good. He's sandbagging on the channel. He sends his regards to everybody out here on 31. He's busy doing something for the kids, and he might get on a little later. We'll see.
We talking about that radio personality I simply adore, love so much, and always bowed my head to, Mike?
You mean Mitch?
If we're talking about Mitch 169, I didn't stutter.
No, we're not talking about Mitch. Matter of fact, I talked to Mitch on Thursday. I talked to Mitch just to check up on him. No. We're talking about our friend Anthony Blue Bandit, one of the Knights of the Round Table.
Roger D on another night of the round table. Well, Mike, you know what makes a real man a pure man? When he's man enough to admit somebody's better than him. And I gotta tell you, when it comes to that radio persona and personality, I must admit, I take the second chair.
Yeah, Mitch is a special guy, man. When we get together one day, I'll tell you a couple of good stories. I don't want to put them over the air. One day, we'll have a couple of good stories. And maybe we'll invite some misfits, some people who really can't communicate very well, so they just sit and listen. Like the imposter. Yeah, the enforcer. He's an imposter. Ma! Yeah. Hold on, the imposter's gonna get his mother.
Hey, Mike, I got a better idea. Just me, you, Mitch, and North Star. We should be at the table together, and then we could tell some real stories.
All right. That's true.
Although if me and North Star dip out the restaurant for a couple of minutes, that ain't nothing to do.
Good old Stevie North Star. That's a blast from the past, too, man.
You hear what I said, Mike?
I heard.
I don't think Vic did, but he understood. Hey, Vic, I said if me and Stevie step out the door at the restaurant for a couple of minutes, that ain't nothing new.
Yeah, Stevie was a good guy, man. I haven't seen him in quite a number of years. I think he's on the Jersey side now. No, this is funny. Had a lot of fun years ago down by the break.
Yeah, Roger D. He's from around the Edison Piscataway area, man. Back in the 90s, he used to drive up to Chester, man. Matter of fact, he was the reason, you know, it's funny how that came about, man, but everybody here in Brooklyn and Bensonhurst and Coney Island swore I was somewhere in Brooklyn or Queens, dude. They weren't trying to have it, man. I was splashing them 40 around the dial. I was putting plus 30 at every radio. LP number 9, couldn't hear Bay Ridge while I was on the key. And, you know, they wanted to know where Richie was at. Well, Stevie North Star took a venture. And when he got to my house all the way up there in Chester Borough, New Jersey, on that second highest point in Jersey, he said, "Do you mind if I use your radio?" And when he got on the radio, man, he told him straight up, man, "Yo, man, I'm out of full tank of gas. I'm out this much in tolls, and I can assure you my boy is not in the 5 boroughs, because here I am at the intersection of 206 and 513 in Morris County, Chester Borough, New Jersey." And we were friends ever since. The king of New York, I'm stepping. Day in this life that I would ever be an informant. I'm an NYPD captain, a United States Capitol Police chief, okay? I don't answer to these clowns on the street, bro. I remember he's a little kid, man. Swallow that as being hardcore truth and fact that every cop out here who's real knows the deal.
What are you, a captain or police chief? You can't be both. You can't have 2 different titles at the same time, Richard.
You're so wrong about that. I have 4 different credentials for 4 different agencies. What I might be at NYPD has nothing to do with my rank as the United States Capitol. I'm on the side, clowns. Let him figure it out.
Yeah, 10-4, Rich. We hear you. Don't pay him no mind.
They answer to me. I don't interfere.
No, Crunch. Don't pay him no mind. We don't want to hear the imposter who lives with mommy. I don't want to hear the imposter. I don't want him in my radio. So I just key up and I say a little bit of Crunch, which is the was going to talk, and guess what? Crunch.
Well, you know, Mike, I get a big kick out of you keeping him out of my ear hole because I know you don't want to hear me schooling that scared little monkey junkie who's more scared about what I might be off the mic. Like I said 2 years ago in my video Gates to another junkie monkey, it's fear and common sense stopping you, bitch. Fear of what I may be and common sense of what you know the outcome will be. I'm clear.
My employment, there'll never be a day in this life that I would ever be an informant. I'm an NYPD captain, a United States Capitol Police Chief, okay? I don't answer to these clowns.
What the hell is the United States Capitol Police Chief? What the hell is that?
You know, Mike, I feel real bad for these clowns that never went to school and doesn't understand that in the House of the Representatives and on Capitol Hill and in the White House that while this whole world does believe that the United States Marshals are the highest police department in the land, well, with and above the Department of Defense but underneath the President, the United States Capitol Police Department. I'm clear?
Hey, Richie, what's the United States Capitol Police Chief? What is that?
You stay in school, you would learn. If you don't know, go use your non-junkie clear head time to learn something. Look it up, biatch. Mikey, I'll catch you on the flip. I'm clear.
Wow, he has 4 badges. He's a United States Capitol Police Chief, a captain. Wow, you're unbelievable, man. I should bow to you, Richard.
Yeah, crunch.
The crackhead, pothead. Richard, you're amazing, man. You should be in that Fantastic Four movie. Come on,
No, sir. Amazing was the whole Chester Borough Police Department watching me stand on the back porch of my CB shop in that big old mall smoking a joint with Bill Clinton and telling him, you know how much you look like Bill Clinton? Oh, what an asshole I felt like that night. They were all making fun of me. You made an asshole out of yourself in front of your boss. I told him, I said, don't worry. Just in case you are Bill Clinton, I'll inhale for him. I'm clear.
Richie, how could the guys like that talk to you really take you seriously? You just claim that you smoked. Crush. You really lost it, man.
Don't answer him, Richie. Don't answer him. Let me crunch him a little.
Hey, Mikey, I don't have to answer him, Mikey, because what keeps this big, huge grin on my face is the Chester Borough Township Police Department and the Chester Borough Police Department, who were right there, witnessed all this stuff at their little listening post and surveillance center, and got to shake the hands of not one, but 2 United States presidents because a knucklehead right here, and I'm back.
Richie, may I salute you, sir?
Wow. This guy Imposter, he's shocking Richie heavy every day. Every minute of every day. He's like 911 in Cupcake, 9-Dum-Dum in Cupcake. He jocks Richie. I can't get over it. I curse at him, I yell at him, call him names, tell him he lives with his mother, embarrass him. Nothing. Must have heard something about me and he's scared. That's the only thing I can figure out. Is he heard about me? But Richie, you don't stop. He's relentless. Wow.
Well, you know, Mikey, what keeps me waking up every day with an S on my chest that I forgot I have, big bowl with the hugest smile in the morning, was that whole 2 towns police department when I came out that mall and they had every police car there making a parade for me. And the first car, the first driver was Sergeant Andre. Sergeant Andre, Mikey, and I told those motherfuckers a week later that Sergeant Andre will be chief of this town, inevitably and eventually. Mikey, who is the chief of the Chester Borough Police Department at this date and time? Richie is Claire.
Holy shit, I salute you.
Yeah, Rich, you're the man.
Mikey, I thought it was over, man. I thought I'd taken it as far as it could go. I thought the party was over. I thought my career was over. I was ready to wreck everything around me, Mikey, and when I came out that door, they made sure to remind me exactly who and what I am, just so there's no fuck-ups, and I didn't go off half-cocked. But you know what? I'll never forget that salute, and I'll never forget that head cock. I'm clear.
Yeah, Richie, what was your association with George W. Bush? What connection? Did you have any kind of seat with him? Were you awarded anything?
Yes, sir. I threatened to kill that son of a bitch. And it got me a suspension. He was very irate when he sent United States Attorney General Mr. John Ashcroft to come fire me, and I laughed at John Ashcroft, laughed at him, and then he got back to the house and seen paperwork he never seen before, and then I got to tell Bush Jr. my Bush joke right to his fucking face. I'm clear.
10-4, Richie. You're right.
Wow.
Yeah, crunch. Go down and eat. Mommy's calling you. She got milk and cookies for you. And pasta. Mommy's got milk and cookies. Hurry up. Run.
It's Prince Spaghetti then. Damn, Richie, you're bad.
Yeah. Milk and cookies. I'm 6'5". Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? I'm the imposter. How are you? God bless. Yeah, I know Joey making donuts. I did some work on the street. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, Mommy's calling you for milk and cookies. Hurry up.
Richie, you're the white...
Crunch. You're not allowed to talk out here.
Oh.
Keep trying. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it, Vic. I really do.
You're a bad dude, Richie. You are the motherfucking cat out here.
Probably one of the toughest guys I ever spoke to out here, man. Anybody that can...
Richie is a bad mother. That's the white John Shaft right there. Richie is a one... Yo, dude, man.
Well, Enforcer is one of the toughest guys out here. He is, me. I was never a bouncer. And I'm not in any capacity, nor will I ever be. But Enforcer, he's a bouncer. That doesn't demand respect. It demands respect. I mean, this kid's a bouncer at Chuck E. Cheese. He pulled away 2 9-year-olds who were really going at it. He stepped right in between them. He's got some set of balls.
You had all those connections, man. Holy shit. You told a sitting president that. You threatened him. Damn. You're a bad mother. Richie John Shaft.
Bouncer at Chuck E. Cheese. You gotta see this guy go to work on this 9-year-old. They separated 2 9-year-olds. I mean, these kids were huge. Enforcer stepped right in there. He's gotta be the toughest guy on the channel.
Well, Michael, let me just refresh a lot of surveillance crew memories, a lot of Secret Service memories, but let me see if I could put it exactly the way I put it at the initial deliverance. You tell that Bushka Babushka motherfucker that I said if I got them pouring out of my apartment buildings and my water lines armed to the hilt with automatic weapons and grenades on this land, I swear that the last person I kill before I stand down for my Department of Defense is you. And I don't give a fuck if you are Bush Jr.
Holy shit.
Crunch. Crunch.
You ain't crushing.
Crunch. Crunch.
Cracker. Man, and you felt that way?
Crunch. So, you figure we'll start at 1, we'll end at about 7, yes?
What the fuck is going on out here?
Mike. I figure we start at 1, we'll end at 7. Sounds good.
Hey, Richie, you're the man.
Hey, Ma, can
So everybody present for all those proceedings have told me over and over, yes, I am the man.
Also, that he's the toughest guy on the channel. He got a job at Chuck E. Cheese as a bouncer. And he separated two big 9-year-olds. So he's the toughest guy on the channel right now. And we were just talking about it. We were just, boasting about how tough he is.
Oh shit, he separated two 9-year-olds. They got into a scuffle and he jumped in all by himself.
Yeah, at Chuck E. Cheese. He's the head bouncer at Chuck E. Cheese, Staten Island.
Damn, man. Lucky guy, he's got a hell of a job.
He's tough as they come, man. Tough as nails.
Yeah, he's still a baby.
Anyway, I'm on the side reading the mail. Mike Anthony action or waving a hand.
All right, 347, 10-4.
He goes to check it.
Crunch.
With a captain in front of that.
So, Vic, John's still out there? Yeah, he's still here. All right, I can hear you, but it's a little tough in there for me and John. But we were on sideband before. We ripped this channel a new one, man. We were on sideband for about an hour. And it's funny because German got on. He was like, "What are you guys doing here?" And I was just kidding with German. I said, "Oh, from now on, we're going to be on lower stuff. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to find a new channel." I don't know. Some people get too quick with it. I kind of felt bad that he didn't give anybody a chance to talk to him and tell him we were just doing it because the shadow masturbator was out there and he doesn't have sideband. That's all. It was no big deal. No reason to talk like that. Yeah, 10-4, man. Yeah, what are you going to do, man? It's like anything else. It takes all kinds to have fun out here, right? Well, he's listening. He's sandbagging, so he's got the message straight from the horse's mouth. We had a little fun last night for a little while, man. He was out here and we were teasing him.
Oh shit, Richie, you're a road warrior, man.
Yeah. He's a good guy, German. He can't take much. He can certainly give it, but he can't take much. I know that I did. I said that I did. But he's still alright. He's alright in my book. Yeah, the Shadow Master is a nuisance, but what are you gonna do? If he wasn't out here, we wouldn't have anybody to abuse.
John, can you dig it?
Well, we only got the imposter living with mommy. That's about it. But I did hear, not only is he a bouncer, I heard, get this straight, I heard he's got his own room in the house. How's that? How's that for clout?
He shot his own room in his house.
Damn good. 10-4, lucky man. Yeah, 347, he's got his own room in his mother and father's house. He lives home with mommy and daddy. You didn't know that?
Mother,
Yeah, but he shot a gun in his own room.
No, he can't shoot nothing. The only thing he shoots is he shoots his mouth off. He's a half a fag. He's just a lane coming out of the closet. Right now he's a cross-dresser, but eventually he'll come out fully.
Oh, sure, fool. Yeah, sure, fool, because I was about to say, that's what we need to put the icing on the cake.
What do they call that, like a trainee or something? Something. Like chicks with dicks or something? I think he overdoes it a little bit too much with the makeup, but That's just my opinion.